What's up, everyone? How y'all feeling? Anyway, boom, boom. Appreciate y'all showing up. Hey, you know I will. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Aria. How y'all feeling? I'm also drinking on some tea. Boom. Y'all need to get y'all some of that. What's happening though? How y'all feeling? Finna make a little salad and chop it up a little bit, you know. Got my little stuff right here. Everything that's going in this salad. Sitting in some water. Anyone who knows me know I love olives. And olives are very good for you. So I got my chopping block. Let me grab my bowl, my plate though. I got my plate. All right, we back. What's happening though? What's going on today? How y'all feeling today? Finna make this salad, you know, and talk a little bit about what we got going on and what's coming up. What's happening, lovely? How you been? Tanya, what's happening? Finna put this salad together. Let y'all watch me do this real quick and then talk. I don't know how much of this y'all can see, but you know, I'll let y'all know what's going in it, what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. You know, but the first thing I want to say thank y'all for showing up. You know what's happening, Mary? Thank y'all for showing up, showing all the love and support, you know, that you always do. But first thing first, I want to reiterate this ladies boot camp that's coming up here in Arizona at Encanto Park in a couple weeks. Orientation will be August 3rd. It is a Saturday from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Trying to get in and out before the sun starts beating us down. We will be doing, for those who will be participating, we'll be doing the weigh-ins. We'll be taking all your measurements and filling out paperwork and things like that, because obviously we do have waivers and things like that. So we got to be, you know, be thorough about it. So yeah, so that's going on. It's a ladies boot camp. It'll be, it's an 8-week boot camp. 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We are actually talking about working in the Saturday because I understand that Saturday is only convenient for certain people, but it'll be a 1 day a week type thing. We'll work that out or whatever. But right now we're sticking with the 3 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like I said, 8 weeks. So that's 12 classes a month, 24 classes total. I have a scale that you will be stepping on, and you'll be downloading the app that's connected to that's compatible and connected with that scale. So therefore, once you step on it, it measures all your body fat and everything like that. And we need to have that information. That way we can measure your progress as the 8 weeks, you know, carry on. So yeah, so that's what's going on with that. So now let's get to this salad. What's happening, Cassie? China, Danielle, and everyone else. Hey, yeah, Mary, I got it. I put that sand on you yesterday. Hey, but you know that sand is good for your joints and stuff. You went hard. You went real hard yesterday, like you do all the time. All you guys go hard. That's what's up, and I appreciate that. And I appreciate y'all letting me get the videos so we can show the world what we're doing. So first things first, me personally, when I do my salads, obviously, you got to have your greens, you know, whether it be kale, parsley, spinach, lettuce, whatever it is that you use. That's what you use, you know. And the thing about parsley, though, parsley is full of antioxidants. You know what I mean? So it's good for your immune system. You know, it's good for your body in general. It helps your body in a lot of different ways. And if you have a strong immune system, then you can fight against free radicals and things like that. So, you know, it's very important to get certain fruits, vegetables, herbs, and things like that into your body on a daily basis. I use parsley in my salads, and I also blend them up in my shakes in the morning time after I get done working out and stuff. So it turns out pretty well. But my parsley and like my cilantro and stuff like that, or I get anything that's leafy like this or whatever, I always de-leaf it. I don't just chop it up. I just take the leaves off, and you know, I don't like the stems. You know, so sometimes when you're eating the stems, they get stuck in your teeth and stuff like that, and it really irritates me to have stuff stuck in my teeth. That's why I don't eat apples. Apples are very good for you, but I don't eat them. If I do eat them, I'll chop them up real small, but apples always get stuck in the middle of my teeth. But y'all talk to me. What's going on? How y'all doing today? Let's talk about what y'all eating. I'm putting my salad together so I can eat it. But this is what I go through on a daily basis. You know, this is how I make my salads, or, you know, whatever it is that I'm doing. I do it very carefully. Just take my time. You know, a lot of people say they don't have time to, you know, do this or meal prep, and I understand that. That's where I come in. Holler at me. Hit me up. I'll come to you. I will help you meal prep, or I will meal prep for you. But my services are only good if you use them. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm in Arizona, Glendale, actually, on the edge of Glendale, to be honest, between Glendale and Phoenix. Actually, when I first moved here, they told me if you cross the street, you'll be in Phoenix. So that's how close I am to Phoenix. You know, right off 17, not too far from 17. 43rd and Glendale, if you know where that is. You know, over in that area. Those are the cross streets. You know? But, like I said, meal prepping and things like that, hey, I'll come to you. I have no problem with that. I'll come to you and we'll make it happen. Because I understand that sometimes times get hard, people get busy, they can't do the things that they want to do. So they need people like me to come in and do things like this. Tempe is not that far. Tempe is not. Matter of fact, I'm in Tempe like twice a week, actually, to be honest. Yeah, sometimes three times. So yeah, and then I'm in I go to Aquatui, however you say that, Aquatui, which isn't too far from Tempe. So, you know, I'm in that area as well. You know, so hey, I can get there. DM me, you know, we'll exchange numbers or whatever the case, and then we'll figure out a time that's convenient for the both of us. At your desk pretending it's pizza. Hey, imagination can go a long way, especially when it comes to food. But that's good though. Tuna, that's a good choice. You know, I'm not even gonna knock it. You know, I'm a vegetarian. I'm aiming at being a vegan. It's you know, I got it in me. I've done it before, you know, and I'm gonna get back on it, you know, because I really love the benefits of that when I did that. So we're gonna get back on that one day. Without mayo, yeah, that tuna's dry. You probably see them. Yeah, that tuna's real dry. It gets dry at times. you know. But they got they do have tunas at Walmart that actually have a little flavor to them, you know, and they actually have more protein in them, as well as they have less calories, more protein, and you may get like one carb or something like that, you know, in those packs. I can't remember the name of it. It's been so long. Like I said, I haven't eaten meat. I haven't eaten any kind of meat in almost 2 years. You're going on 2 years. So it's been a while since I've had to look at that in the store. So absolutely, I sure will. DM me. You can either direct message me on Facebook Messenger, or my number is all over Facebook. You know, so you can hit me up, and then we can talk and make that happen. Absolutely. We can definitely make that happen. And we'll set up time and, you know, talk details and things like that, whatever. And, you know, like I said, we can absolutely make that happen. So, yeah. Well, what's going on with y'all today? What y'all eat yesterday? Let me ask that. Now, what was breakfast? What was for breakfast? The lemon pepper one was actually pretty good. I used to get the lemon pepper one and the what's the other one I used to get? It was lemon pepper and it was ranch something. Those are the two I used to get all the time when I ate meat. You know, and they were fire. They were good. I'm good. You know, especially if you add a little hot sauce with it. I am, again, what I'm doing right now, for those who just chimed in and didn't catch it in the beginning, what I'm doing right now is I'm making me a salad. And what I do for my salads, when I be posting my meals and stuff, and y'all see my salads, I do this every time. I normally have cilantro with it, but this is just parsley right here, and I'm just de-stemming it because I don't like the stems. I absolutely do not like stems. They get stuck in between your teeth. I hate that, you know. I mean, especially if I'm somewhere and I'm eating something and it gets stuck in between my teeth and I don't have any dental floss with me, oh, that irritates me so bad. Cornbread and syrup for breakfast, huh? I try and eat some fruit for breakfast. Try that. You know, and matter of fact, that's a tip that's one of the tips I give all the flatliners. You know, in the morning time, if you're not working out, if you're just getting up, or even if you're getting up and you're going for a jog or something like that, but not doing anything that contracts the muscle on a strenuous note, then you want to try to consume fruit in the morning times. You know, like I tell people all the time, if you're asleep, that means you've gone a substantial amount of time without eating. It's almost like a fast. Why would you wake up and put something heavy on your stomach and think that it's going to promote a weight loss or a healthy lifestyle? You know what I mean? Fruit in the morning time absolutely helps and promotes a healthy digestion, which absolutely helps and promotes weight loss and a healthier lifestyle. So fruit is one of the best things to eat in the morning time to put in your add into your diet, but I'd rather say lifestyle. All right, next is onions. Red onions. You know, red onions are full of vitamin C, and it also helps contributes to a healthy heart. You know, boom. Doesn't take much. That's another thing I tell people. That's one of the services I offer. Brenda can vouch for that. You know, she's taking advantage of the service. Eating healthy does not have to be expensive. If you go in there and you purchase certain things, like me personally, when I go to the store, I spend about $60, right? It takes about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, before I have to go back to spend $60 or something like that again. But it takes about a week before I have to even think about going back. And then when I do go back, I'm only spending like $10, maybe $15, you know, just to grab a few things that I may have eaten up, you know, in my refrigerator. And I was like, okay, maybe I ate all the olives. Okay, now I got to go purchase some olives, which is $3, $4. You know what I mean? So it doesn't have to be expensive to eat healthy and live a healthy lifestyle. You just gotta know what to buy. And to be honest, if you really want to be honest about it, when you go into the store, check the prices on your produce, and then go in the meat section and all the processed foods and things like that and check those prices. It's more expensive to eat reckless, in a sense. Don't want to offend anyone, you know what I'm saying? But to eat, let's say, not promote a healthy lifestyle in regards to food, than to promote a healthy lifestyle. Like I said, you know, you get a bag of a pack of chicken. Let's say you'll get 2, and on the chicken side, chicken breast, skinless chicken breast. You know what I mean? For people who eat chicken and stuff like that, for the flatliners that eat chicken, I always recommend skinless chicken breast. You'll get 2 or 3 chicken breasts for like $8, right? And I can take that same $8 and go over to the produce and buy a bag of kale, buy some onions, some tomatoes, and a couple bell peppers. And that could be a salad for like 3-4 days. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you do the math. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just what it is. So, that's another service I offer. I will meet you at the store, and I will help you figure this thing out on how to get this food and save money, and also save yourself through health and nutrition. You feel me? Right now I'm cutting up onions. Sometimes right now I feel like I'm cutting it up real small, because that's just how I want it right now. Sometimes I just kind of cut it in the rings and then do it like that, but right now I want it real small, so I'm cutting it up real small right now. You know, what I'm gonna do is next time I have to go to the store. Matter of fact, this weekend I have to go to the store. I do have to go to the store this weekend. I'm gonna get all my stuff. I'm gonna get all my food, and then I'm gonna set it out. Excuse me. And I'm gonna prep my meals. I'm not gonna show it to y'all. I'm not gonna show y'all how I do it, but I'm gonna show you what I do, in a sense, if that makes sense. And then and show you what I have left after I get done prepping my meals, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And all my meals are, I don't go hungry. I don't get hungry. I eat. So a lot of people say, that looks good. You know, it looks real good, but do you get full? Oh, I absolutely do. I'm satisfied. There's a difference between full and satisfied. When you get to the point that you're full to where you feeling that food sitting on your stomach, then you've done entirely too much. You've done entirely too much. You know, And I'm guilty of that too. I do it sometimes. Don't get me wrong. You know, I'm not saying I don't do it, because I have my vices as well. You know, but I'm just speaking on it and, you know, letting it be known. Again, ladies boot camp coming up. Orientation, August 3rd, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. We will be taking weights, measurements. We will be signing paperwork, waivers. You will be getting on a scale that will measure all your body fat. It will put your weight, and there's an app that you will download. And once you download that app, it will all of your information will populate within that app. And I will have access to that. No one else will have access to that. There will be many people on that app, but the only people that will be able to see your information are the people that you send your email to. And then because it's connected through email. So you'll send me your email. Well, you'll send me a request on the app, and I'll accept your request, and you'll have access to my information, and I will have access to your information. Again, the only people that will have access to that information if you invite them to your information. Other than that, I will absolutely be the only one to have that information. And it is important for us to have this information. That way, we can track your progress over an 8-week period. 8 weeks is a total of 24 classes. We'll be going 3 days a week. We are talking about adding a Saturday, because there are some people who can only make Saturdays. So we will be doing that as well. I'm just working out the details. What's happening, Jonathan? But yeah, so, you know, also, let's talk about some other things that Lonnie Hills Flatline Fitness offers. You know, we offer group sessions. I know that I've ran across a few people that don't like working out by themselves, but want to work out and have friends that want to work out with them. Matter of fact, one of the flatliners is bringing a friend with her tomorrow. You guys will see the video when I post it. But some people like working out together. I'm making a salad. Grace, I'm making a salad right now. I do group sessions. Hey, to be honest, the more people, the cheaper it is on each individual. So with that being said, I have my hourly rate for one-on-one. You bring one person with you, then that hourly rate drops down a few dollars. You bring one more person, same thing. I do have a cap. We will not go down to zero. I do have a cap, but it gets, the more people it gets, the cheaper. You know what I mean? So, but there is a cap on how low that price is going to get. I am very convenient, and I will accommodate within reason. But I can only do that if you call me. But right now I'm chopping up bell peppers. So far I have parsley and red onions. You know, this salad here, it isn't gonna have a lot of different things in it, but it's a life nourishing and health promoting salad. All right? So boom. So we winning. We winning. I'm gonna show y'all this in just a second. Boom. Bell peppers. My pop told me that his grandma used to always tell him, keep your plate colorful. And if you think back into the biblical days, not to offend anyone, everyone doesn't believe, but they speak on the tree of life. And there was a fruit tree. It wasn't a meat tree, anything like that. And I'm not down in meat. People who eat meat, I just choose not to eat it. Meat does have some value to it, but based on my research and information that I've accumulated about meat, the cons outweigh the pros, so I just choose not to do it. And right now I'm chopping up green onions. I like green onions. It's parsley. Parsley is my leaves. That's what I'm using for my leaf. Boom. See this right here? I just de-stem them though. I take the stems out of them. I don't use the stems. Now I got some tofurkey. If any of you guys know what tofurkey is, then I got my olives. Give me 1 second. Tofurkey, great protein supplement replacement. Moringa, great protein supplement. Actually, you know what? Moringa actually has, let me get this right, actually has 3 times as much potassium as a banana, has 4 times as much vitamin C as an orange. It has 5 times as much protein per serving than your chicken breast. It has vitamin C, vitamin B12. Moringa is a tree that originates over in Himalayas. The nicknames of that tree is actually called the vitamin tree, the tree of life, the miracle tree, because this tree is used in so many different ways in regards to medicines and things like that. So it's a very, very, very powerful. Matter of fact, I have some. Do I have some there right now? Yes. You can get it in a powdered form. Let's think about it. You can go to any vitamin store or whatever the case. You can get it in powdered form. It's very good. I put it in my shakes and things like that. Great source of calcium, iron, fiber. Hey, it's just what it is. Like I said, 2 times the protein, 3 times the calcium, 4 times the iron, 2.5 times the fiber. This right here, this packs a whole lot of punch. You know what I'm saying? So, just what it is. People think that you can't get a substantial amount of protein, from being a vegan or vegetarian. That's just not true. And another thing I tell people, people ask me, you need protein. Yes, protein is very good, but protein serves a purpose. Protein serves a purpose to help heal your muscles. Okay? Your muscles grow during the healing process. When you're in the gym, working, doing what you're doing is you're tearing your muscles. Okay? And then when your muscles heal, they grow. Now, what protein does is protein helps the process in healing that muscle, so therefore it grows. That is it. You know what I mean? And then I know people aren't going to like this right here, but these are facts. You can look it up. I'm not going to throw anything subjective at you. So check this out. I mean, I know you got Ronnie Coleman and all those guys, you know, they eat hundreds and hundreds of grams of proteins or whatever case or whatever. Your body can only process 25 to 30 grams of protein every 2.5, 3 hours. So if you're putting 50 and 60 grams of protein into your body, hey, by all means, but your body can't process all that. The only thing that's going to happen with that is that you're going to end up sitting on the toilet and pooping it out. Me personally, since I started learning about fitness and health and things like that, I have never consumed that much protein in a day. My main concern is getting the protein in my body after I get done working out. That's it. That's all. What I eat in between throughout the day, I don't worry about it in regards to protein and things like that. You know, I don't calorie count. I don't sit there and count calories. I've went through that before. That stuff it can become very stressful. You know, just sitting there trying to count calories and carbs and proteins and things like that. I don't do that. You know, I've been down that road, and like I said, it's very stressful. If you know what's good for you and what's not, and what promotes good health and digestion and things like that. You know, for one, you need your fiber. You know, I'm not knocking the Atkins diet or whatever the case, but that's not healthy. It's not healthy. You know what I mean? You need energy. Carbs is your energy. Protein does not have anything in it that promotes energy. Okay? I've done the Atkins diet, so I can speak on that. I'm not speaking. I've read about it, and I've actually done it. Stop it if you're going to be somebody that's working out, because your body needs carbs. Your body has to have carbs, has to have energy in order to function. You know what? In the morning time, I shake all mine. I blend all mine. I don't use a juicer. I blend all my food and stuff in the morning time. Let me explain something to you about the digestive system. What happens is, when you consume your food and the food hits your stomach, okay, the acids in your stomach has to break that food down and make it into a liquid and a paste before it goes into your small intestines, right? Now, that's where, you know, it continues to be broke down, and then it gets distributed throughout your body, and then the food that isn't completely digested to the point where your body can use it, then it's pushed out into your large intestines, which is your colon, and you end up pooping that out after so long. That's how it works in layman terms. Now, when you make your food already a liquid like I do in the morning time, then you have just helped your body in that process. So therefore, it promotes healthy digestion. So if you want to drink your food, then you're doing your body a favor. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Hello everyone, I appreciate y'all showing up. But yeah, in the morning time, I drink all of my food. I don't eat anything solid or any whole food until 12 o'clock to after 12 o'clock. This is tofurkey. This is not a sausage. It is tofurkey. It is absolutely plant-based, and it is a great source of protein. Just this one thing right here, I think has about 20 grams of protein in it. Very little carbs. No, it's not bad. It don't taste the same. hey, it depends on what you're eating. It took actually, it wasn't even hard for me to make the conversion into being a vegetarian, because I haven't eaten beef or pork in 14 years. Yeah, 14 years. 14 years. I haven't eaten beef or pork in 14 years. And then I turned around last year, the beginning of last year, is when I did the vegan thing. Because me and my pop, you know, if you guys look at my YouTube page, Lonnie Hill's Flatline Fitness, my YouTube page, in the evening time, my pop used to work out with me. and I used to do live videos that were geared towards people that may have issues on getting down on the ground, doing push-ups, or older people that can't do all that movement. So I was doing a lot of kicks, a lot of punches, a lot of running in place and things like that. And if you guys look at those videos from start to finish, you will see that my pop, he lost about 30 pounds doing that. You know, I'm doing that with me. So, what was I getting at? What was the point I was making? Y'all help me out. I forgot the point I was making. I'm all over the place. Oh yeah, okay, that's the point I was getting at. Okay, yeah. So with that, when me and him started that, I was talking about transitioning into not eating meat to being a vegetarian. With that, my pop, he only ate fish. You know, he didn't eat meat. He was a bomb cook though. He can cook, but he just didn't eat. He didn't eat any other meat than fish, because fish is a meat. So I came to him and I said, "Hey, Pop," I said, let's do a vegan diet, a plant-based diet, and all raw foods for 90 days. You know what I'm saying? What's happening, Emmett? And he was like, "Let's go, let's do it." So we did that. We did that for 90 days, and actually it was a vegan diet and celibacy for 90 days. So that's what we did, and we did that for the 90 days. He lost about 30 pounds. You know, if you guys look at my pictures, you guys seen the transformation in my body from start to finish. And then after we completed that 90 days, I just didn't go back to eating meat again, you know, because the benefits were awesome. And I felt the difference in my body and things like that. So that's how that started with the vegetarianism. So you saying that you don't like the way food tastes anymore, try eating a whole food diet. You know what I'm saying? Vegetarianism, you know, or even start out as a pescatarian. You know, take little baby steps so you don't crash. You know, a pescatarian is someone who only eats seafood. You know, and then just slowly make the transition. You know, I went cold turkey, you know, but I also had someone helping hold me accountable as well. You know, I told that dude, my pop, I said, "Look, we're going to do 90 days. No heat. Everything is raw. No heat." So he said, "All right, let's go." So one day I went to go pick him up to go work out, and I had some tea. I had just took my tea out, you know, out the microwave, and he seen the steam coming out my cup, and he was like, he looked. He said, you know, he called me Hill. He said, "Hill, man, what's that?" I said, "It's tea, Pop." He said, "It looked like it's hot." I said, "Yeah, it's, you know, just took it out the microwave." He said, "But we said no heat." And I had to buy that man some peaches. We went into the store. After we got done working out, we went little grocery shopping, and he slid it on me. He was like, "Now, Hill, you done put some heat on that," and we had agreed no heat. So I had somebody hold me accountable too, and I was able to go cold turkey like that and just never went back. So it's always good to have someone, you know, with you when you're trying to change a lifestyle. You know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, so that's how that happened. So that's how it's getting. Boom. Okay. Salad is almost done. What's happening, GG? Shelly, Travis, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Yeah, I know who you is, Emmett. Let me see. I know who you. All right. Putting these olives on here now. I like olives. Olives are good. I like olives. Okay, this salad is done. Now, I did not use that much stuff. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I used. I used 3 small peppers. They're probably about this big a piece. 3 small peppers. I used two strands of green onions. I used 2 peelings of red onions. Parsley, I de-stemmed it. And some plum tomatoes, olives, tofurkey. And this is the salad that I got. This is a nice size salad. And matter of fact, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to eat all of this. But that's just me showing you that you don't have to spend a lot of money in order to eat healthy and be full and not get hungry. You just don't. You know, you just don't have to do that. It's not that serious. I refuse to go to the grocery store and spend $100 some dollars on some groceries. For what? I know it's not that serious. So, you know, and I don't go hungry. Hey! Check this out. Hey, I just got a picture text from one of the flatliners, right? And she has on her plate as a snack, she got grapes and strawberries, and I see some celery back there. Let me make sure her name's not up here. Okay, bet. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. See what I'm saying? That's what's up. Big ups. Big ups. Yeah. Big ups. That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. That's big. See what I'm saying? Very proud. Very proud of you. Thank you for sharing that. Yes. That's what's up. What's the question, Grace? Excuse me. Yeah, that was great. That was awesome. The picture I just showed, it was a text that I had got from one of the flatliners, and I called all of us, the ones that's working out and things like that. As you can see in my videos that I post every day, you know, we all the flatliners. It's a community, it's a growth. And she sent me a picture of her snack. She's snacking right now in between her meals, and she has grapes, strawberries, and I seen some celery back there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that picture was I just showed. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, so you know what? Now what I have to do, cause I know I'm normally on here for about an hour, so we still got about 15 minutes. So now what I'm gonna do is on the real, that's fighting those cravings. So let me hold on 1 second. Let me put this up real quick. like, let me show you this Grace Light. See, this is my morning shakes when I after I get done working out, and also in the evening time too when I work out in the evening time as well. So this is what it looks like. And in the morning times, like when I'm snacking in between or whatnot, see, I blend everything. This right here is grapes, mango, and it's a blend. It's also a blend. It has parsley in it, but it's a blend that I had got from Walmart. Matter of fact, let me show you. But this right here in the freezer section. I buy my fruit frozen because it lasts longer. So I don't. Sometimes I get fresh fruit. Don't get me wrong. Depending on how fast I'm gonna use it. But see, what I like about this right here is that it comes individually packed, right? And this one pack right here, this will last me for two servings or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It'll go for 2 days basically. But obviously I add some other things with it. You know what I mean? So, and yeah, just that one pack, serving size 4 per container, 1.5 cups. You got 210 calories. I busted in half, so that's 105. And you got 44 carbs, which is 22 for me. 8 grams of fiber, which is 4. It has a lot of sugar in it, but it's fruit and it's no added sugars or preservatives, so we all good. 5 grams of protein. So it's actually pretty good. It's not bad at all. You got fruit and veggies. So it's pretty decent. It's not bad. It's not bad. No preservative. Pre-cut fruits and vegetables. Add water, juice or milk, blend and serve. Makes healthy and delicious smoothies. Antioxidants, superfood. Keep frozen. Fruits and veggies blended. Kale, apples, strawberries, blueberries, frozen from fields. Nope. So we good with this. I'm glad you asked that question to let me know that you read stuff. You're a label reader. That's good. Because if you don't read it, you won't know. And a lot of foods these days have preservatives, like all those canned goods people be buying. Yeah, I don't buy canned goods. So yeah, this is a very good buy. It comes with 4 packages. For me, that's 8 because I cut it in half and I add little things with it, and so forth. And this is superfood. But yeah. So yeah. Boom. Walmart. I think I paid $6 for this. $6 for 8 days. Boom. Very inexpensive and healthy. One sec. So yeah. Now what I'm about to do. Oh, absolutely. Thank you for tuning in and asking questions and being involved. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Please, 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 I guess I have to say this. If you see me on Facebook Live, please don't call me Facebook Messenger. Just please, and just wait until I'm done. Appreciate it. Thank you. But now, what I'm about to do is, because every one of the flatliners, I have a tablet for. All right? And in this tablet, it has their measurements and everything I can't let y'all see that information. But in this tablet, it has their measurements, and it has every time we meet up and work out, I document what it is that I had them do that day. That way I know, for one, what I had them do, and and I can monitor their progress, as well as know what really works and so forth. I have a lot of plans for this information. So right now, what I'm about to do, because last night when I got home fairly late last night, and I was extremely tired, so I didn't put the information in here like I should have for Mary. So I'm about to do that. I'm sorry about that, y'all. But Grace, send me a message. Remember? Oh, yeah. Let me say this again. Every so often I gotta go through this. Here we go. That's the drum roll. Let me hear the drum roll. August 3rd, orientation, all ladies boot camp. Come now. Spaces are filling up fast. What else did I say? Well, I'm not too good at that, am I? But for real though, seriously, August 3rd, Saturday, August 3rd at 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. we'll be holding an orientation for all ladies boot camp that will be starting August 5th. Okay, at this orientation, we will be taking weights, we will be taking measurements, we will be signing paperwork, waivers, etc. And y'all know there's a lot more that comes with that. If you have any children, bring your kids. It is a park we will be at in Canto Park towards downtown Phoenix. So there will be, and that park actually has a park inside of a park, because it has little rides and things like that. So your kids, I'm sure they will enjoy that. We are looking forward to having refreshments like water, juices. I have a refrigerator full of Gatorades that I will never drink, because I was working at this job and a lot of people there drink Gatorades. So I bought them at a discount rate and, was selling them. So, but I no longer work there. So now I'm stuck with a whole bunch of Gatorades that have been sitting in my refrigerator for a couple weeks. So we'll be having Gatorades, we'll be having juices, possibly popsicles and things like that, because here in Arizona at 8 o'clock in the morning, it's still like 80 degrees, so for the kids and things like that. That stuff is limited. Obviously, it will go fast. So, the sooner you get there, the better. Like again, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Also, some of the other services I offer meal prep services. I will come to your house and I will prep your meals for you. Excuse me. Or I will teach you how to prep them. Some people know how, just don't have the time. And some people don't know how, but want to learn. However, I have that service and I will help you do that. DM me and we will discuss details. Also, grocery shopping. People think it's expensive to eat healthy. It is absolutely not expensive. That is a service that I also offer. I will meet you at the grocery store and I will help you shop. I will show you the things to get. I will show you how this works. You can take to the store $60, 100 tops, and it will last you for a couple weeks, maybe even 3, depending on how you do it. Again, I will show you how to do all of that. My personal training services. I do one-on-one services. I do one-on-one training, and I also do group training. The more people, the cheaper it is for each individual. Some people like working out alone. Some people like working out with a friend. Boom. So that's where the group come in at. You know, you want a friend to work out with you, or you and your friend are talking and you guys want to work out together, we do that as well. Again, the price goes down a little bit. I do have a cap on that, you know, so that's just what it is. We are having a online class coming up. I also do, for people who travel a lot or just don't have time to get to the gym or don't have the money and can't afford a gym membership, I do offer a service where we can get on video chat via Facebook Messenger, Emo, Duo, whatever. You know, if I don't have that app, I will download it and get that app. And then we will get on here and I will guide you through a workout and I will push you, you know, to complete that workout. That is also a service those last about 30 minutes. That is very convenient. You can do it in the comfort of your own home. So we're eliminating all excuses. You know what I mean? And hey, we'll find a time that's convenient for you as well as myself. I am in Phoenix right now. It's 10 minutes after 12. So, boom, there it is. Also, what else do we have going on? Flatliners. For those who are already part of this growth, look, understand, we are getting ready to start a group page on Facebook where only flatliners will have access to that page. Okay? So, good morning, Tokyo. No excuses. Let's go. Let's get it. You know what? Miss Champagne is a flatliner. She's over in Tokyo right now. She is also taking advantage of the online course where we met up on video chat. You know, and I pushed her through a workout. No excuses. If you want it, you will get it. You know what I mean? She goes hard, just like everyone else goes hard. Mary, she's a part of the flatliners. She goes hard. Gwen goes hard. Brenda goes hard. Araya goes hard. Everyone goes hard. This is what it is. And they are pushing together. I see that they're starting to communicate with each other, and that's awesome. Gwen is bringing her friend or sister tomorrow with her. I can't remember exactly what she said, but she will be accompanied by someone, so you guys are going to see that. We're going to have a lot of fun in the morning. So get ready. Back to what I was saying. Right now we're putting together a group page on Facebook. Only the flatliners will have access to that page. That way you guys can communicate amongst each other within that community of the flatliners. We also will still be posting on my regular page, my business page, and so forth. That won't stop, but we're just creating a community, a private page, to where we as flatliners can communicate amongst each other and motivate, and you know, so forth and so forth. So, hey, that's going to be real big. I am also in the process of creating a 90-day program, because I already have a 30-day, 60-day, and 90-day program that comes with an easy-to-follow meal plan. Okay, but those programs are typed out and sent to you via email, and you do them in the comfort of your own home when you have the time to do them. But right now, I am creating a video of a 90-day program, and each day will be a completely different routine. So it's called Muscle Confusion, and you will be. It has a beginning to finish stage. It's progressive. It starts out at one level, and by the time you get to that 90 days, you will be in the best shape of your life. You will be toned. You will be cut. You will have the body that you want to have, and you will love it. So we're putting together a video, you know, and then once we get those 90 days done and compile the videos together, we're going to put together, do everything that we need to do, and then they'll be available for purchase. So we got a lot, and again, that too comes with a meal plan. So, you know, hey, it's just going down, and we're growing. And I appreciate you guys showing up. And well, see, Lacey just said it. You know, she's the one. She's doing that on the flip side. You know, she has done the. If you look at my pictures, my profile pictures and things like that, Lonnie Hill's Flatline Fitness thing, Lacey, she's doing that. She's doing an awesome job. She's working on that round the clock. She's always going hard. I get on the phone with her, and sometimes she seems like she's completely drained. And I have to tell her, look, sit down, stop, take a rest, chill. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. Mary has had some great ideas. Champagne has had some awesome ideas. Gwen has had some awesome ideas. Iraya has had some awesome ideas. And we're putting all these ideas together. Everyone is absolutely doing the part and making sure that this thing stays and it grows. And I'm very grateful to have you guys a part of that. So I really do appreciate it. And the help is I swear, it's greatly appreciated. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Grace, thank you for showing up and participating and, you know, asking questions and commenting and things like that, you know. So that's what's up. And don't forget, hit me up. My number is 850-900-7613. My email is flatlinefitness@yahoo.com, flat_linefitness@yahoo.com. My YouTube is Lonnie Hill's Flatline Fitness. Instagram is Flatline Fitness 1. My Snapchat is flatline 1. I keep getting them mixed up, but yeah, that's what it is. And yeah, so just hit me up with that meal prep you was asking me about, Grace. You know, I have no problem with coming to you guys and help you guys out with that. So hit me up, we can figure that out. And yeah, so that's what's up. That's really what's up. Freedom, hey, what's up, Fred? What's up? How you doing? Champagne. James, what's happening, homie? How you doing, man? Gabrielle, how you doing? Hey, thank you for showing up. I don't want to slaughter your name, but how are you? Yeah, how you doing? I just waved at you. I don't want to mess up your name. But yeah. And like I said, we everywhere. We Tempe, Glendale, Phoenix. I haven't had to go to Scottsdale yet, but I will. Ahwatukee, I think that's what it's called, if I'm saying it right. Ahwatukee. You know, hey, what's going on, man? Thank you for showing up. So you know, we're everywhere. We're all over Arizona. But yeah, so that's what's up. So how y'all feeling? Okay, boom. It's been an hour and 4 minutes. We about to conclude this. I am getting ready to eat. I didn't want to eat in y'all face. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting ready to eat this salad. I'm going to take a picture of it and post it. You know, again, like I said, if y'all don't have some of this, go get some of this. Go get some of this right here. And make sure organic certified and non-GMO. We'll talk about what all that stuff means later. You know, I actually have some videos on my YouTube page, Lonnie Hill's Flatline Fitness, where I'm talking about all this stuff. You know, non-GMO, organic, moringa, matcha, you know, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It has a lot of information on there. Moringa tea, you know, it has a lot of information on there. It talks about that in the bulk. That's my moringa tea. Got a little warm, a little cold on me, but it's all good. So yeah. So I appreciate y'all showing up. I appreciate y'all tuning in to Lonnie Hill's Flatline Fitness. Another day concluded. You know, a live video. Appreciate all the questions and inquiries and things like that. Again, Grace, hit me up. Matter of fact, I'm going to message you. And we'll figure out what we can do so that way I can help you guys out and make that happen. Hey, like I said, my Facebook right here, Lonnie Hill Flatline, Instagram, Flatline Fitness 1, Snapchat, Flatline 1, my YouTube, Lonnie Hills Flatline Fitness, email, flatlinefitness@yahoo.com. My phone number, 850-900-7613. Right now, I'm in the Glendale area, but we go everywhere. We offer meal prep services. If you need me to come to your house and meal prep for you, I absolutely will. If you want to meet me at the grocery store, I will meet you at the grocery store, show you how to shop and save money. One-on-one sessions, group sessions. We have an amazing event coming up August 3rd from Saturday, August 3rd, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., which is the orientation of a dynamic boot camp that's getting ready to start. All ladies boot camp on Monday, August 5th. In that orientation, we will be taking your weights. You will hop on this scale that I have that will measure all your body fat, your water weight. It will measure everything. Okay, we're going to take, except for what I need to do with the ruler and stuff, like with the tape measure and stuff like that. But anyways, we're going to get your weight, we're going to get your measurements, we're going to get everything. So that way we know that where you start at, and then when you finish, we'll see that we'll be able to monitor your progress and things like that. Of course, we'll be signing waivers. There'll be a lot of paperwork, contracts and things like that. That way you'll have a copy, I'll have a copy, and we're all on the same page. Spaces are filling up fast. Spaces are limited because I cannot have 100 people out there trying to run a boot camp. That's just not going to happen. I wish it could, but it's only me. I know sometimes I can seem amazing, but hey, God put this together and I'm just living it out. But I still can't monitor 100 people and make sure that you guys are getting the most out of the workout. So my job is to push you, make sure that you get the most out of your workout and that you seek the results that you get, that you're aiming at. Again, you're only going to get out what you put in. With this boot camp, you also will get a easy to follow meal plan. Okay? And that's just what it is. You get in what you put out. So I appreciate y'all showing up. Hit me up. Like I said, we can work one-on-one. We can work 2-on-2, it don't matter. Hit me up, we'll make it happen. I am very convenient, I'm flexible, and I will work with you. But my service is only good if they're being used. If you're someone that travels a lot, or just don't have time to get to the gym, but really want to get to the gym, or really want to work out, hit me up. We'll download an app to where we can video chat, and I will show you the routine, and I will push you through it. I will push you through it. I will show you what to do, and I will push you through it, and then you can do that, and you can get your goals. You can reach your goals in the comfort of your own home. You know what I mean? I have ran across a couple of people who don't want to go in the gym right now because there's a lot of people in the gym, and they don't want to be seen, and I understand it. Hey, I get it. But sometimes we have to focus on what we want and not worry about what the outside people are saying. But at the same time, I definitely understand it. So that's where this service comes into play, where it can be very beneficial and you can still get out of it what you want. So again, it's only good if you use it. So appreciate y'all showing up. Take care. God bless. And don't forget, boot camp in a couple weeks, ladies. Let's go. 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. in Canto Park. It's all going down. Burning calories, flatlining fat, strengthening your heart, and boom, sculpting that body, baby. With Lonnie Hills Flatline Fitness. Y'all take care. God bless, and see you later.